Bonjour, I'm Isabelle Arnay and I'm a freelance artist from France, and I also do comics. Today I want to share with you the last Linocut from my challenge of Inktober. I know we are in April now, and I actually made another video of my Linocut in October that you will find around here. You guys liked this video a lot, so I wanted to make the last Linocut as a video as well, in a video as well. So I started this Linocut in October, and I carved during winter. I had a lot of work at the end of the year, so that's why it took me such a long time to make this video and finish the Linocut. I actually printed in February, so you will find in this video footage from all winter. I'm not doing a lot of video and my schedule is all around, so if you want to have notification when I do a video, just click on the bell thingy around here. and let's go to the Linocut process. I didn't want to show you the actual design process that I did on Photoshop, but I especially wanted to show you the transfer process of the design onto the lino block. So it's what I filmed in this video that was missing from the previous one. So I hope you'll enjoy the video. Once I had finished my illustration in Photoshop, I printed it, and as you can see now, I copied the print on tracing paper to transfer it to the block later. I found that it was the most tedious part of the transfer process, since you have to cover all your black in graphite. I've actually found that covering all the black in graphite was easier at the next step, since you are able to see your lines better this way. Once I have covered all my transfer paper with the design, I just cut the transfer paper to the side of the block and secure it with tape, because you really don't want it to move at that step. You really want to have your design well transferred. So I tape it on my block and just scrape the transfer paper with a spoon, just like the printing process at the end of the video. As you can see, the graphite transfers quite well to the lino block. You can see it shine here on the block. Once I have transferred it entirely on the block, I will have to actually ink it, because the graphite will not stay very long on the block. It's very delicate, and if you just put your finger on it or even go over it with another paper or something, it will fade away and disappear. So it's better to ink it to have your design fixed on the block. So I take my favorite brush pen, which is the Pentel brush pen you can see here. It's one I use a lot in my illustration and even for fun. Quite comfortable with it, and it's actually a part of the transfer that I actually like, because I like this pen and how to use and using it. So this is the third time already I'm drawing this illustration. I'm not someone who likes to redo my illustration a lot. Even if I like inking, it's a little annoying in a way. I really wish I could find a better way to transfer the illustration onto the block. I tried gluing the print to the lino and scraping some part of the paper off, but it never worked. I've seen people doing it in video, but it never works with me, so I don't know. I'm skipping the long process for now. Okay, the block is now ready to carve. During this video, the setup was completely different from my previous video. Since during October I could go outside in the sun, this lino block was carved during the winter and I couldn't take advantage of the sunlight to warm the linoleum. I found that a bit of warming up on a heater and then working under my desk lamp was enough to keep the material warm and easy to carve. As you can see, I carved very close to my block. I don't know if it's the way, it's probably bad for my eyes, but ever since I've been drawing or writing, I've always been very close to my subject. It's true that I don't have a good vision, but it's more a bad habit than anything else. To be true, filming my art process over the last year, even so little, has helped me to get away a bit from desk and stand more straight. But for fine details, when I need my full focus, I will still need to be very close. I probably end up blind, I know, but it's also because of the lack of light in my office. As you can see, I live in a dark cave. So I basically had finished the carving of the block by the end of 2018, but I didn't have time to print it. I had to wait until February to find a good afternoon with the perfect condition to print. The sun was good, it was just perfect for printing. It actually took me a while to remember how to print, and if you ever tried Linocut, you'll notice that each day is different. Today was very dry and I had to wet the paper a little extra so that the paint on the block could reactivate a little since it had dried. I still only use the ink from my starting kit that I had bought before October last year. I will put it in the description below because I found that it is good value for what I was able to do so far, and I think it's a good starting kit. So I made a few tests during the afternoon to try to have a few good prints. I'm still not entirely happy about all those prints, but it's good enough to showcase the design, so it's alright. Thank you for watching this video, and thank you for my patron for supporting me. Thank you to all of you for your comments and like here and on my Instagram. I'm very thankful. So see you around. Bye.